even though all our boys are home, all our boys are back.
They were never gone to begin with.
They were gone for a little bit, but they were never gone past when they got back.
Yeah.
You might have seen POW MIA flags flying a little more than usual. In fact, it was only yesterday, Liz, that I took, of course, a little constitutional. And I was walking around, stretching my little legs, and I looked up at the flagpole in a park. And what did I see underneath the stars and bars, which is, of course, the American flag, not the flag of the CSA. I look up there, and underneath CSA, Child Sex America. That's what they named it to that.
They called the South.
The Child Sex America, because we have our little daisies of the South. We pluck them early. We pluck them early. I look up there at them fucking stars and bars.
I do declare you're an adult.
I do declare there's grass on the field, play ball. And I look up there and I see that motherfucking hangdog Squidward looking down at me. That is the POW flag of failure, lies, and perfidy. And I was like, damn, why is that? Well, first of all, New York City itself actually has a city code. I looked it up.
A lot of cities do now.
A lot of cities do.
Because of the lobbying efforts of all these crazy fucking people that we've been talking about for like 8 hours.
But I think it's funny that I think in New York, it's like a quarter of all parks must have the POW MIA flag. I mean, how do they choose that? But regarding the post office, someone left a little comment on our Patreon, like, where do you see a post office with the POW MIA flag? Every post office, motherfucker. Liz, would you read this 2019 press release from Elizabeth Warren's page?
Her website? You got this from her website?
Web page. This is from her web page.
Washington, D.C. United States Senators Elizabeth Warren, D-Mass, Tom Cotton, R-Arc, John Thune, R-SD, Kristen Sinema,
Kirsten.
D. Is it?
Yeah.
Kirsten Sinema. That's... I don't like her like zany Y. D. Ayres, Maggie Hassan, DNH, Pat Toomey,
yes.
RPA, Marco Rubio, RFLA, and Jack Reed, DRI. I don't know why I'm reading it like that.
I love DRI. Actually, they're not that good.
It's annoying. Today applauded the passage and signing into law of the National POW/MIA Flag Act. Love a bipartisan flag act. Their bipartisan bill to require the POW/MIA flag be displayed whenever the American flag is displayed on prominent federal properties to honor the more than 82,000 Americans who are listed as prisoners of war, missing in action, or otherwise unaccounted for from our nation's past wars and conflicts.
I ask you this, listeners. I ask you this. Give me the fucking name of a single American serviceman who is listed as a fucking prisoner of war right now. You can't. And yet, Elizabeth Warren puts up this flag every fucking post office in goddamn America to honor these so-called POWs. Nobody's a POW. Nobody's missing. They are fucking dead.
Well, she's treating them like her own family because she's lying about them.
That's true. Yeah. You know what? This fits in with Warren.
And it fits in with basically everyone else because literally everyone thinks this.
Everyone thinks this. This is insane to me. There are no POWs. There are no MIAs. And yet in 2019, this flag is fucking hoisted all around the country. Who are we honoring here? Who are we honoring? There is 0 people that fit this description that exist in this fucking world. There are dead bodies that were never recovered, and there are no POWs. That's it. It's fucking insane.